For the White Sox, Shane Smith. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bryce Teodosio leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two. Just misses with that ball.
Dime.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, okay. No games to watch.
Another 1-2.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jorge Soler in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Way out front for strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Goes down looking. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Back here on the south side. And pitching here today, Yusei Kikuchi. And singing It's Unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Frazier throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Slider right there. Strike two.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
In the dirt, blocked. Two down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And ball four to a board.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just
got him swinging. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The lefty, the 1-0. That's to third, Moncada. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Wade Meckler, the next to hit for the Angels.
Wade Meckler.
On the ground, right side. Mydroth whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Just missed the inside corner. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ohapi in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ohapi with a homer in his last game. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 1 hit. Back at right field. We head to the bottom of the second. Chase Mydroth steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Mydroth.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out. Benintendi up here.
Benintendi.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Just got him on that one. Here's Adam Frazier.
Ball.
Lined into right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Me cayó.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Bryce Teodosio will hit next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. He got it. Nice play. Angels go quietly there. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
That's a ball.
Teal throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And now it's even 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Teodosio ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Murakami takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Grissom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Up onto the patio and out of here. His 9th homer of the year. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Adele, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Meckler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a big swing and a miss. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right side. Hayes on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. We're midway in the 4th. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Peraza fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. And a base hit into right center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
No, that missed.
Check
Strike
swing.
two.
He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Left field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-0.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. To the right side, Frazier gets it to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Kyle Teal. The Angels leading by 2, last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Line to left, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Outside low, and it's 2-0. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Adele quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball low.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Murakami in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Low ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that'll load the bases.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So
I'm not. That's what I'm doing. What? It's at 4:30 again.
For the White Sox.
Yes.
Has grounded out a couple of times.
We're leaving. Yeah, but it's 4:30 then. We're not going to the 3:30 one. I told her 4:30. What is she talking about? I said 4:30.
The pitcher with a pitch clock
No,
violation. That's an automatic ball.
I know that.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate.
No.
But it's offline. He will score. We are tied.
We're not gonna make it at 3:30. Look at the time. It's 4 minutes. You just get in the shower. 4:30 we're going.
Good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You left
One versus three. One versus three.
It's 4:30.
Let's use winning on that one.
We're not making it at 3:30. It's not possible. No, pero
Comes the manager out of the new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ryan Zefferjon.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
My draw in the box now. Take strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza. They limit the damage here. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So up next.